Hello, Blooder81 here again, and today I'm going to show you this computer that I got from a bundle. This is a compaq, but it's made by HP. These compaqs are basically entry-level systems for budget computers, of course. And this one is based on the AMD system, on the socket AM3. I already removed the side cover for make it easier for the video. So let me show you around the case. So here on the front, on the top, you have the power button. Here on the side we have the HD LED, DDRW, 3 2.0 USBs, audio out, audio in, card reader, the compaq logo, compaq name, Windows 7 logo, sticker, and Vision Technology by AMD. So that's the front. On this side, I'm going to show you the model number. It's a compaq SG3 series. This one is a SG3 310 PT. The PT means it's from Portugal. Here you have an event for the power supply, and here where should have been a cage for the hard drives. Here's the back. There's a power supply. I'm going to still need to clean it better. You have 4 expansion slots for PCI cards, and the RIO is a very basic one. We have VGA, 4 2.0 USBs, Ethernet, microphone, headphones, and line in. Here's a black space for the fan for exhaust. I want to see if I can try it, but it doesn't need, the CPU doesn't need an additional fan. So here's the rear. Now on the inside of the machine, here we have an Bestech 180 watts. It's an original power supply. Here's the drive bay for 2 optical drives. Here is the hard drive, because there is no cage here to put the hard drives. It's set up in here. I don't know if was this already in factory or not. I don't know. So here's the motherboard. It's a micro ATX standard, and it can be swappable. Some machines rear I/O is the same as the case, so you can't change it. So the motherboard is very limited. Like I said, it's a very entry level. The first thing is you don't have the PCI Express 16 slot. You only have 2 1X PCIs. So it's a bit difficult to find a GPU for that. Here's a graphics chip. There's the soft bridge. It's based on the G780, the low cost 780. You have 4 SATA ports, and you only have 2 RAM slots. This one uses DDR3. Right now it has 4 GB of RAM. It's the maximum it can handle in dual channel mode. And here's the cooler, and below it it's an athlon 245 socket AM3. It's a dual core, 2 threads, with a total of 2 megabytes, 1 megabyte of cache per core. Unlike the athlons X3 and X4, which each core has only 512 kilobytes of cache. So this level of cache does compensate a little. It helps the CPUs to have a good amount of cache each. As you can see, there are a lot of stuff that could take. For example, it could handle 2 more slots, the PCI Express slot, and the wireless. And the model number of this board is H80/RS780L micro ATX 1.02. As you can see, it's a very basic motherboard, and unfortunately I tried to find what is the best CPU I can put in here. Even though the integrated graphics is Radeon 3000, it's DirectX 10 GPU with 40 execution, 40 units. So it's not going to be not that great in games. Even when it's launched, it was a very entry level. What else can I say about this? It was very dirty. This was from a smoker's computer owner. The 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 heatsink between the heatsink and the fan, it was very clogged up with dust. It had a very use. I had to clean it. I still need to take care of some parts. Very clean it better. But overall, I did clean it, remove the old thermal paste, but I had to clean a little better the fan, put new thermal paste, so it can run better. So what else? Let's power it up and check. I did a fresh install of Windows 10. So I'm going to power up and check how does it go. The hard drive is 320 gigabytes. It's still good. It works well. Okay. Let me adjust the monitor so you can see it better. I forgot the mouse. Here on my desktop, I have CPU Z, GPU Z, and Crystal Disk Inf. The Windows 10 installation, since it only have 4 gigabytes, I decided to install the 32 bits, so it doesn't push too much the system. Now, where is I put the mouse? Where is the mouse? Dang it. Hold up. So I found the mouse. Let me put this closer. There's something bad about the resolution. Let me check. Yep. That's better. Hope we can see better now. Push a little closer. I hope you guys can see. So this is the athlon 2 X2 245. It's based on the record core built on the 405 nanometers. Yeah, it has the maximum speed of 2.9 gigahertz and go as low as 800 megahertz. The caches are there. The L1 cache is 128 cache per core and 1 megabyte per core. 2 cores, 2 threads. The motherboard is made by Foxconn. It uses the PCI Express 2.0. The chipset is a 780G with a soft bridge of 700. I have another AMD system and I'm going to show you in another video. Well, unfortunately, I was trying to get there is a BIOS or specifications of this motherboard, but I'm going to still need to check to see what CPUs and what can it be done here. Here's the RAM, dual channel gang, 4 gigabytes. Okay, so the RAM is now running at 1166, DDR3 1166 with a latency of 777. This one is rated up to 1333 megahertz RAM. This is the best combo I was able to get of the RAMs. Is a Radeon 3000. Let's see if it allows it to run. Yes, but unfortunately it doesn't show the reference compared with the Core 2 Duo. But by the look of it, it's very low. Since this CPU was more competitive with the Pentium of the time. Now let's see the GPU. This GPU was way better than the Intel ones before the first Core series, Core i series. As you can see, 4 unified, 4 ops, 4 TMUs, like S10. Okay, it's weird. It only okay. This is one of the limitations. The memory bandwidth is it's only 32 bits. This is one of the huge limitations of this system. So in terms of games, I think it will be very low. Playing games on very low resolutions and very low on very low. Just want to make the startup faster. Here's Windows has to say 40 GB, but only 3.25 are usable. Windows 10 Home. And this is a fresh install of the Windows 10. Here's the hard drive. As you can see, it's completely healthy, even though it has 11,000 hours and was turned on more than 6,000 times. And this hard drive was replaced because it's a SATA 6, not SATA 3, not SATA 2, which will be original to it. So it's a good thing. So hope next time I can once again going to try to upgrade what I can do better with this, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.